everyone, welcome back to more Total War Warhammer. I'm DisturbingPuppet, playing as Wurrzag the Great Green Prophet. We're getting very close to probably the end of the campaign here. So, all we have left to do to win is wipe out the Empire, and they are on the back foot. We've taken care of all of the other Orc factions. We've done our Occupy, Loot, Raise, and Sack. We want to look at the short victory, because the long one is insane. Yep, so we just have the dwarves are gone. There are other dwarf factions like Clan Angren, but the main dwarf faction is gone now. The Empire has one settlement left. We're on our way over there. The only thing we have to do is kill off Orky on the Ever-Chosen. So the plan, this could be really quickly over. It sort of depends on like how many battles I have to actually manually fight. So we're building up some armies here. Chaos has been in the area, so if Archaean shows up, we can fight him off here. If Archaeon decides to come down through the pass over here, we've got an army under Skarsnik waiting for him. And otherwise, we have 3 armies out over this way, wiping out the Empire. So the plan is, here we just kind of fought off Volkmar here with Gremgor. So all of us are going to converge on the last city here that the Empire has, Marienburg. We're going to hang out in the territory, and we're going to raid to rebuild the armies. This is mainly so we can get up to full strength in case we have to fight Chaos some more. If we do fight Chaos off to the east with the armies that are in the east, kill him, we'll immediately jump in and kill Marienburg, and that'll end the campaign. Otherwise, we want to build up our armies to get to full strength, then take out Marienburg, then go hunting for Archaeon. That's kind of the plan. So I don't think there's much that I need to do. Yeah, Wurzag's low, that's fine. We're just going to carry on, see if we see anything. Okay, so they somehow started getting an army together in Marienburg. That's fine. That army is retreating, that we kind of kicked the crap out of. It was another situation where the AI thought I should lose, but yeah, it was no problem at all to beat them. Chaos characters are around. We don't see any armies. Norska could be trouble because they are sort of raiding, just wandering around the area and stuff, checking things out. Tylea actually has an army wandering around somewhere. We are allied with Tempelhof, so Tempelhof might fight some chaos for us. Battle of Helmgart. Wall army was destroyed. Okay. So apparently our Wall army went after him and was destroyed. So that means he should be even weaker. We just got a new Wall. Mission issued. Mount the Beasts. Recruit some cavalry. Cavalry focus. That's okay. I don't know if we'll prioritize it. We've got Chaos guys messing with stuff. Quite a lot, apparently. Alright, so you guys should be really wrecked. Because they fought another Wall army, too. Maybe it just considered them, like, dead immediately kind of thing. Well, whatever. I'm not going to prioritize, like, going after that army, really. My Wall army, though, we could send you after him. So how about, yeah, you target that weak army. While Grimgor, I'd really like you to get across. I don't like the Wood Elves hanging out here. That makes me a bit concerned. So if we run, we can make it. And so I'm going to actually do that, because I want to clump my guys together. So even though it does put them in a bad stance, potentially, if we're all hunkered together, then nobody can really come in and hit the army by itself. So we might do the same here. Yeah, I can't go under, so yeah, we'll just run on by. So everybody's over here. All of our power is centered in one area. Okay, try just getting as close. There we go. All right, good to go. You guys who are already here, we're just going to switch to a raiding camp, which is actually going to put us in the positive, but is going to start healing up these Arachnaroks, which is really, really good. So yeah, we're just going to kind of cause some trouble. The army that's here, looks like the Emperor himself is here. You've got a regiment of renown, the Griffites, mortar. I might want to actually jump in and kill these guys early. Marienburg, what kind of a garrison do you have? You have a crappy garrison. Okay, so yeah, we definitely can take this next turn for sure. We'll just make sure we switch our stances over a bit. So potentially we could get jumped and attacked like out of the blue by the Wood Elves, but I don't think that's likely. At least I hope not. Yeah, curious that they're running around. We are neutral with them. We're not at war with them or anything. We could maybe try talking to the Wood Elves. Bretonia's in the area as well, but I'm not too concerned about them. They're not super close. Warriors of Chaos. Strength rank 8. So they're quite weak at the moment. Where is the Wood Elves?
My lady informs me that I must listen to you.
He does not want to listen to me. Yeah, chances low. Whatever. It's fine. I'm just mainly focused on Chaos and the Empire to finish this off. I don't really care about them at all. So, yeah, I mean, if they want to mess with me, we should be able to send them off without too much trouble. Okay, what do we have left? We'll just cycle through the armies here. Actually, let me quickly check something. Okay, yeah, we're good.
You moke.
Right. So you've got orders. We're all set. Wurrzag, we need to get you out of there. We can start looking around. But I would like to stay in the territory.
Cook and moke are coming.
I think we're still in the territory, right? The border is right ahead of us. Yeah, so we take attrition if I move forward. Let's knock some heads, call some animosity. It seems like I have to have these guys in the city to recruit. Oh, we actually have somebody available now. Somebody must have died off. Okay, yeah, we'll just take the 8 peak loonies then. So you're up to full strength now as well. We don't have to waste any time messing around.
The crowd's whispering.
And we're going to bring you forward as well. If I can, I will put you both in ambush stance.
All right. Let's take what should be ours. Like it.
Okay. Don't know what our chance is. Ambush success chance is 50%. Catacorruption's really high here. They do have characters in the area, which are probably part of the reason. Oh, we've got something damaged here. Sure. Repair that. That'll help. They have been screwing with Karakadrin a lot. I wonder if I should settle... I mean, if this was going to continue much longer, I might settle Nashrak's Lair just to be able to do something for the province. But as it is, we're very close to the end. Okay, we have positive income. The armies are set. Has anything shown up down here?
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Okay, we are recovering. We're losing fightiness because of an event that's going on, so that's why we're kind of getting this constant bleed. We are getting everybody back. We're going to have armor for all our infantry here next turn, so that's a pretty big improvement. I don't think there's any upgrades that I want to do. The only thing that's kind of tempting would be to get Karaza Karak up to level 5. I can do it. Ooh, we've got the population. That's actually not that bad. 5625. The biggest and bestest war bosses rule from formidable strongholds, the shattered Carracks of the dwarves. Very cool. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. We're going to make their capital potentially our new capital eventually. Ekerund is still kind of Wurzag's capital. It's where we actually can recruit Savage Orcs, which I don't have a lot of places I can. Now, we can get basic Savage Orcs a few places, but Ekerund is actually kind of built up that way. We haven't built up a lot of defenses because this area hasn't really been threatened in a while. Occasionally, the Border Princes and Vampire Counts were coming down here earlier, taking out like Stone Mine Tower. I think Doc Karaz got destroyed once. So, yeah, it's been pretty easygoing. The other thing that I did switch over pretty much everywhere to Give It Ear, because we're totally good on as far as like obedience goes, and the extra obedience doesn't really matter. I think for some of the other factions I've played, you get an obedience bonus and it reduced chaotic corruption, but for the orcs it doesn't. It's just obedience and growth. So yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. All right, we will just carry on. There's no view of anything down here. That Empire army is running away. They could potentially try to like resettle Altdorf, which might be a hassle. It's like I am taking attrition there, but I think that's because of unrest and animosity and stuff. Okay, that's good. Strap on gear. That sounds kind of unpleasant. All right, greenskins have embraced wearable technology by strapping on bits of metal to form crude armor or even wings. All right. Are on their way to hit Volkmar. All right, we finished our research. So what's left? Beast armor. Armor increased for cavalry. All right, well, that's probably what we're going to do. Weapon strength for night goblins is interesting. We do have some night goblins, but yeah, we're just going armor. Armor. I wonder if Arachnaroks count as cavalry. Probably not.
Schemes. I got
Same with
schemes.
giants. I think they're monsters. So nothing is in this area. We've got vampire counts on the move. I wonder where Archaon is. He's probably already back somewhere, causing trouble. Got Beastmen up here. Wood Elves, you should go kill the Beastmen. That's really what you should be doing. All right. This army is getting bigger.
Yeah, what?
We're going to switch all of you guys over to raiding. And raiding. Just so we can start getting some recovery back. It does give me a bunch of cash infusion as well, which is always nice. So Wurrzag and Azhag are having a little bit of trouble. Fighting us being low, just not much to fight and kill, so we're getting kind of... Well, the boys are getting kind of bored. Want to kill some stuff. Things are positive, so I guess if there's anything I want to build, we could go ahead and do it. I keep watching the chaotic corruption, which is, it's bad everywhere. There's not a huge amount I can do about it most places. It's holding steady most places, which is positive. Silver Road's basically just a place for me to get cash. Let's see. Barrack we've held for a long time too. We could get that up to level 5 as well. We did get the defenses up there. It's fairly pricey, 7,200. We do have money coming in though. Does give me some more Savage Orc Biggins, Trolls, Savage Orc Error Boys. That's not much of an improvement, honestly. Having this maxed out gave me Trolls. Yeah. I mean, it's sort of an insult to the dwarves by building up their old settlements like super high. So, yeah, why not? That's 5,000. I think we're kind of done with upgrades unless something gives me cash. I don't really see a lot of point. I mean, we've got a bunch of these level 2s. We could go to level 3, but it's a bunch of cash to put out to only get an extra 100 of gold. So it's a massive exchange of money now for a little bit of money later. So in a long term, it would be good, but this campaign's not going to go that long to really be worth it. Carrick 8 Peaks could also go to level 5. Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend the cash to do that. It does give me 40 gold to turn. More income from buildings, so that is good. It's just a whole bunch of like night goblins, which is interesting. I mean, it is Carrick 8 Peaks, so that sort of makes sense. Skarsnik really should be over here, but instead he's defending Barrack-Var. This one is tempting. Alright, you know what? Just a lot of these major ones. Why not? Black Crag's already 5. Carrick Asgal is already a 5. What? Karaka Azul. Down here somewhere. Only a level 3. All the way down at level 3. I haven't really bothered getting these guys up higher. Alright, sure. Level that up, I guess. It might give me some more cash. But I don't know if the campaign's even going to last that long. Alright. So yeah, we've got a decent amount of money coming in. The Empire will be dead soon. Just kind of keep an eye out for Chaos armies. These guys are banged up. It makes me wonder if they were fighting Chaos over here. Actually, the Vampire counts have expanded out all the way out to the Moot. Tempelhof, who we're allied with, out to Fort Oberstyre. I think they had Essen at one point. We actually helped defend Waldenhof against Chaos not too long ago. Alright, just going to continue. Nope, we got a Chaos army all by itself. If Archaon's in charge of it, we're going to go after him. If he's not, we might just leave it alone. I don't know. We can also direct Waldenhof to go after that army too. Since we do have a military alliance with them. Looks like my Wa army did chase them. They are in Altdorf. I'll have to check and see if they resettle Altdorf. Okay, is it Archaon? It is Archaon. Although he's not showing up in the front here. He's got a full stack. Dragon ogres. He's got all kinds of nasty stuff. Alright, well. First thing I'm going to do, tell my allies to attack Archaon. That is our priority. Then... Okay, we should do stuff over here first. Skarsnik, I mean, we could even send Skarsnik out, because I'm not really that concerned about anything here. Let's see. We could run to get through the territory. If we wanted to do that. That could be bad if there is, like if there's any other armies around. I'm just going to wander on through. I know they're not going to be happy about us being in their territory, but, you know, we're just traveling through. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. So up here, yeah, for now, we're just settled down. They haven't settled Altdorf. Hopefully that stays that way. Okay, Chaos, way out over there. I don't really like leaving my territory because of the chaotic corruption and vampiric corruption and everything else. So down here... So yeah, vampiric corruption 65%. I don't see chaotic corruption. Yeah, so we do take attrition just being in here, which does suck. They're a little far away. But we could go ahead and get down there. So if you're going to cross, there's a bridge right there. So that's probably where you'd have to get across. Well, he can go around the marshes here, but there's a bridge there too, so that's kind of why it's directing us that way. Yeah, so if we want to travel down there, we want to be fairly close to this bridge. Azhag might have a shorter range. Yeah, we're going to use the underway. We're going to come on out here. Now, closer to him, I don't want to do that because there's a chance that we could get intercepted if we're by ourselves. But yeah, we're kind of going to go after Archaon here. That is the plan. Starstink's converging. You guys are just sort of hanging out, getting me cash. I think we'll sit on the money for now because we just spent a ton. Could get global here, but yeah, we're not going to need it. And it would just kind of take an army out of action temporarily. This army is getting built up. It's up to 9 now. I'd really like these guys to get full strength in case something else shows up, so we're kind of actually healed up. But if we get, you know, mostly healed, I think we'll be okay. We can just jump in if we need to and take them out. I don't think it'll be a problem, especially since the garrison there sucks so bad. He could change that. So you've got a level 5 city, a rally field, Tailor's Guild, menagerie, engineers, a port. But yeah, really crummy garrison. Great swords. I mean, their quality's decent. It's just numbers are really bad. Oh, you've got Gorcel now. Crap! Alright, well, wonderful. Maybe the Norse will take care of that for me. So yeah, next turn I may have to just go ahead and destroy Marienburg anyway, and then we'll go after Gorcel. My wall army, yeah, we'll just keep them on there. If my wall army wipes these out, we'll send the wall army up to Gorcel maybe. Drop a quick save. So we're just gonna let the wall army run around, chase them down, while we do some raiding, and then we'll see what happens. Fightiness is low all over the place. We can't do anything there. I don't think we can actually do anything with any of these guys. It's not low enough that we can actually do anything. Yeah, we just have low fightiness, that's all. A little bit of infighting's good for the boys, you know, they're bored. But I'd rather they wouldn't do it when, you know, there's a Chaos Army right next to us. Oh, he's wandering around. They're really checking out Grom Peak for some reason. Norska, go destroy Gorcel. Alright, looks like something is going on at Gorcel. Looks like it's besieged now. Alright, Gorcel may not be long for this world. Alright, Templehoff's going to ask for the same thing they always ask for, which is to break my alliance with, or break my non-aggression pact with the Vampire Counts. I have absolutely no interest in doing that, especially not for 600 gold. Maybe if you gave me like 60,000, I would consider it. I have no interest in messing with them, fighting them, anything like that. Oh, we got a close victory against Volkmar the Grim. So we got a Helm of Discord. Cool. Oh no. Did it say it failed? Or was it aborted? We didn't do that. That's fine. Muga got Orc War Boss. So extra obedience. Not that we need it. Okay. Actually, let me take a look. Yeah. Mission aborted. But didn't we just kill him? Isn't that what we had to do? I don't know. I'm confused. Alright, so you're out over there. Vampire counts are running around. We'll do some action there. We can't reach him. Something's going on down in Fildorf. Yeah, so they're all wiped out. Looks like I now have a goblin in charge. Yeah, I mean, they got banged up a bit. We're going to give you a new target of Gorcel. Wait, what? This attack is an act of war. What? We're already at war with the Empire. Oh no, that's Bretonia. I'm an idiot. Where? Bretonia took it. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Was it always Bretonia, or did I just get confused? Maybe I saw because it was here. We can just quickly double check. I'm pretty sure the Empire just has the one territory. Bretonia's up to 19, which is actually... oh, that's opposite. I was thinking 19 settlements. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, Bretonia is on the verge of death then. They've only got that one settlement? What happened to Bretonia? What is going on over there? Something crazy. I mean, Bordelo's still got a couple. That is bizarre. Must be Mousillon is kicking butt then. So Bordeaux's got 2. Bretonia's got 1. Where's Mousillon? Yeah, Empire just has 1. Border Princes are up to 8. Tylea's up to 6. Tylea's doing quite well. Vampire counts are at 3. Yeah, Mousillon's got 4. So Mousillon's kind of winning the war for Bretonia there. Wood Elves have 13 settlements. That's nuts. All right. Well, yeah, so we're fine then. We can just kind of keep doing this till we kill Archaon. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. But we need to give you an order. I guess we'll just have you, since I don't have anything else to do, come over. If I don't give him orders, he should come over here anyway, and then he just raid. So how about we just don't give you an order?
Let's go.
What you want?
So if I don't give him a target, he should come over and hang out with the other armies, and that's fine. I don't actually want him jumping in on this early, necessarily. I mean, it'll take him a few turns to get there, I think. But yeah, Wood Elves are just expanding like crazy. Montfort, Helmgart, I vote. Well, I guess actually, really, whoever's winning the war over here is really the Wood Elves, probably. So the Wood Elves and Musalon, between the two of them, kind of squeezing out Bretonnia. So all they have is this. Because they had Corone not too long ago. Corone just fell, and that actually fell to the Wood Elves, which I didn't realize. I thought probably the Norskins were attacking that. But apparently it was the Wood Elves. So that's probably who's attacking Gorcel now, too, is the Wood Elves. So they're just ready to absolutely extinguish all of the Frenchies. We're still getting positive money. We can still go after Archaon. He's on the other side of the river. If I move in through the underway, there's a chance that we're going to get intercepted. But if we travel on land, we take a bunch of attrition. Can he jump the river very easily? I don't think so.
This way.
Okay, I've got other vampire accounts in the area.
Moving. Wurrzag.
So again, we're
More likes it.
staying up top. We are taking some attrition, which is unfortunate. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
I'm off.
We're just in the area. We're not exchanging units, but yeah, if you're that close, that should be fine. So he can't attack one of us by himself. This is an interesting army. All right, lots and lots of chariots. Poisonous warhounds. Not the greatest units. The dragon ogres are tough. Like, no chaos giants. Nothing really that bad. So, yeah, alright. Shouldn't be too much trouble. There are a couple banged up vampire count armies. I wonder if they've been fighting chaos out here. But we are taking a bunch of attrition, which is unfortunate. Skarsnik! Let's move and then kick some heads in.
Moving.
So we'll try to get some fightiness back. We are currently in Order Prince's territory. So we're just kind of coming out, keeping an eye on things through the pass. Maybe we can get in position. Oh, Muga leveled up. Muga's not super great, but he's been serviceable. Let's go... Yeah, we have some arrow resistance. That's generally pretty good. Yep, think we're good to go. So yeah, we're just sort of recovering here for the moment. Yeah, fightiness is low. That's unfortunate. If the autosave doesn't like me, it might make me fight Archaon myself. I have to auto. I can't, like, it won't let me auto-resolve it, possibly. But we do outnumber him, so it probably will be okay. Okay, we have another wall army. All kind of up over there where we're raiding. Let's take control of other things first. Yeah, I'm not sure where these guys are going. They're just sort of wandering around. So, Archaon. There's even Tylean guys up here in Workbad who are kind of running away from me. I'll bet you he would intercept me if I went on him. Are you taking attrition? I think he's taking attrition from the...
I am true power.
because of the undead. It's really risky to use the underway here, but it's the only way I can really get around. Skarsnik, you're safe to travel through the underway. So which way is he likely to go? There's a river here, so he might go around. Is there a bridge somewhere? Out there? I'm just gonna kind of hang out here, looking around. We might jump him with Skarsnik if he keeps coming this way. Yeah, we're taking a massive amount of attrition here, which really sucks. I might even have to just... We're taking attrition from low fightiness, but also from being in the chaotic corruption. I might have to just go back. This is really awful. We're just melting.
Let's do it.
I might have to rely on Tempelhof trying to do something here, but I don't know if I really can.
I'm leaving.
Gonna back off.
I'm listening.
Try to recover a little bit.
Do this. Come on.
Is this my territory? No, it's Tempelhof. I guess because they're allied, it doesn't affect us as much. Well, if that's the case, we could have moved down here. Well, oh well. But it could also be just because we went into the underway stance, so we don't take attrition. Can try to knock some heads, I guess. So we have a whole new army here. Just kind of let them do whatever. Yeah, I mean, we're just kind of waiting. Kill off Archaon, then we'll jump and kill the Empire. Vampire counts are kind of swarming around up here. Oh, he's going right for Castle Tempelhof. Characters wandering around. Bretonnia is still holding Gorcel. Beastmen and Ostermark. Khan from the Blasted Waste has crossed through Death Pass and laid waste to parts of your territory. As is typical of their kind, the cowards have fled back across the World's Edge Mountain before we could deal with them properly. Buildings damaged somewhere. Black Crag. Okay. Alright, looks like he damaged everything. That's kind of irritating. A bit less cash for a turn, that's about it. Where are you guys? Oh, right there. Yeah, besieging Castle Tempelhof there. Alright. We could potentially just kill these guys to get our fightiness up. That's not the worst idea in the world.
I'll use me spells.
We are taking a lot of attrition, though. But we can eat some of them and then cover afterwards. So Azhag. Sure, come on in.
Attack! Come, Skelmota!
Running away. We can still catch you.
All his powers. I'm gone. Get nasty!
Just auto resolve that really quick. Okay. It's fine. Yep, eat the dead.
We guys have
Magic resistance, fire resistance. Bunch of little guys, but yeah.
Wurrzag, the great green
Wurrzag.
prophet.
It's about as far up as I can go, so I think we'll just sit tight here with Azhag. But we're gonna converge here. Like, he's recovered a lot of the damage from the attrition he took. Castle Tempelhof has a really crummy garrison. Alright, well, Castle Tempelhof might go away. Now, what you guys are doing out here? This is like your main army. You should probably get over here. Okay, we'll drop another save. Skarsnik. Where's Skarsnik?
You need me?
Doesn't really matter because we're traveling through the underway here. If I do get caught by these guys, it's not really that big of a deal. I think this army
I'm
can
ready.
take him all by himself with all these giants. I think we'll probably be just fine. Better if they were at full health, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that Empire army is almost up to a full stack now, but we've got some Wa armies hanging out too, so if they try to dislodge us, they're pretty much screwed. Oh, Wurrzag leveled up. Okay, what do we want? Anything interesting? Lightning Strike. Less upkeep. Reduction in vampiric and chaotic corruption. Unfortunately, we're kind of in vampiric areas. Be nice if there's something that would reduce the amount of attrition that I take. Like, that would be really awesome. There might be something somewhere, just it isn't something I have accessible. What else could we do? Melee attack, weapon strength is actually not great on him, so that's not terrible. But mainly we're using spells. Let's go for Lightning Strike. I don't think it's going to matter here in this campaign, but it's just generally a nice skill to have. Keep knocking heads. Guys are just sort of hanging out. Alright. Yeah. Low fightiness. Gotcha. The Vampire Council go fight Chaos? I don't know. Well, I think Tempelhof just went down. A lot of Chaos characters running around causing trouble. Kazarak, somewhere. Oh, right there, next to them. Yeah, okay. They're allied together, so that's a bit of a problem. They are banged up. We aren't at war with them, but they might come after us. Ooh, we could maybe even hit them with all three here.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
I think if we want to get in on the fight, we've got to go up to the surface. I think. I'm not 100% sure if that's correct or not. To attack, we definitely need to be doing kind of regular surface area attacks.
What?
But yeah, let's just sort of
A scheme.
descend on Archaon here. From all directions. And I think we have to have Wurrzag lead the attack. So... coming in.
I has my mystic powers.
So I'm pretty sure that's everybody going in. Archaon is running away. Keep chasing.
Lots of plans.
You're already in. So Wurrzag, yep, we can reach him. So that's it, you're toast. And we can just auto-resolve that. No, actually, we've even got a small Templehof army here helping us out, which is what I wanted before when we attacked. I just kind of seemed like it wasn't going to work. We do have Skarsnik's Bad Moon Banner, so this is unbreakable to the Goblin unit, extra melee attack, and they cause fear. If we could just give that to Warlord's boys, but we just do that. Yeah, then we could just auto-resolve that. No problem. There's one left. What? Okay, we'll eat the dead. Warriors of Chaos have been obliterated. Oh, that was the last army. Nice. Some magic resistance. So the orcs have saved the world from chaos, as I was kind of expecting was going to happen based on how things have been going in this campaign. Nobody else was going to do it, and how could our fightiness be that low? We just fought a big battle. Give me a break, guys.
I'm a schemer.
Yes, you are. Good job. So yeah, Skarsnik, good to go. Azhag, good to go. We didn't take like massive losses from the auto-resolve. Very nice, but nobody leveled up either. Alright, well in that case, we might as well go ahead and destroy the Empire. Although I am curious to see, like, there should be an end, like, event for us destroying Chaos, because Warriors of Chaos were gone. We could wait. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna hang out for a minute here, just so we can make sure that we get that, and then we're gonna destroy the Empire, just to show everyone that hey, we saved the world from chaos, and now we're the new rulers of the world. So I think we'll get like a thing at the end here. Oh, the Empire army just left. They might be trying to go settle somewhere else. I think we'll get something saying like the threat of chaos is over or something like that. I could be wrong. Still more herds of chaos. Extra leadership for Sly. Nope, we got nothing. Alright, and Beastmen are or with the vampire counts. I thought there was something at the end there that would come up where like you destroyed chaos. That was sort of like, you know, the world's been saved from chaos, blah blah blah, kind of thing. Alright, well. Everybody converge on Marienburg. Go back to normal stances. But we're just going to jump in immediately and attack. Sly leveled up, we might as well. Yeah, he's been a very good character for us throughout this, helping us earn some money, reducing chaotic corruption, trying to assassinate people, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we'll just keep reducing corruption, that's fine. You guys, for now, will sit tight. While Muga, Grimgor Ironhide, and Grievous up here finish off the Empire. How close can we get to Marienburg? Try to sort of spread out.
Now's the time.
Grimgor can lead the attack, I guess.
Go in. Let's fight.
Should be all of us jumping in, yeah. Make sure all the banners are assigned, yeah. Alright, we'll just take them out. They do have an army, we might have to go defeat the army too. I'm not sure if this is their last settlement. If they'll just be extinguished when we destroy this or not. 33,000. You know what? Alright, we're gonna sack it. What? My little goblin guy apparently likes humans, so less leadership when fighting humans. Alright. Bunch of just random stuff. Fine. Alright, so yeah, we want to look at my little goblin buddy, who's been around also since the beginning. Just kind of helping us build up a tougher army, so we threw him in here. I probably should have done more. I always feel like I don't do enough with the characters, kind of throwing characters into armies. Slippery. What do we do? Melee attack? His melee attack is pretty low. Yeah, sure. We'll do more of that. So Marienburg's not dead yet. My wall armies will probably just finish it off. We're not at war with you. But I could go ahead and just kick the crap out of you. But the Vampire Council do that anyway. We're gonna go ahead and just sort of split up a bit here. So you're gonna head back to the pass. We're gonna start heading back towards our holding at Karakadrin. I can't get very far. I'll just go as far as I can. Okay. Oh, Grimgor's got a skill point. What do we want to do? Weapon strength is really good. Armor is pretty darn good. Melee defense is really crummy since we put him on the Wyvern, so that's somewhat tempting, although I'm not sure how effective it is. We could make him cause fear, but I think the Wyvern should already make him cause fear. I would think. We could give him extra movement, which is actually pretty important generally, but hasn't really been an issue in this one. I think this is what we gave him last time. So yeah, weapon strength. Yeah, let's get weapon strength for infantry guys. Totally fine.
If I don't like your words, I'll blast you with me spells.
And now the Empire is going to beg for a peace treaty. No, I'm sorry. Have to kill you. I might have to track that army down and kill it, I'm not sure. We'll find out here in a minute. Because we're definitely going to destroy the city here this turn. We are at war with the Warhordes of Chaos, but I don't think we have to wipe them out or anything. We're heading out. We have negative growth. That's not a big deal at all. Okay. I can't even see Marienburg.
Yeah.
Let's go finish Marienburg off. Not a lot of gold left. This time we raise it. Okay, we haven't won yet. Let me check and see. It didn't say the Empire was gone either. So yeah, we have to track down that army, I guess. So, let's go looking a little bit. Grimgor can't move.
I'll crush them all!
Leveled up here. Let's see. I don't remember what's in this army. Grievous, that's kind of a mixed army, I think. Weapon strength. That's a pretty big increase. Yeah, sure. Give you weapon strength. Yeah, there's a decent amount of infantry in here. We could have done infantry bonuses instead. Let me advance out here a little bit, just to kind of look. Oga will assist.
Let's go!
No, I don't want you to exchange units. I just want you next to each other.
On it! Start the ball!
Okay, there's actually a couple
I'm off!
Empire armies up here. Or is that a character?
Never! King Lewin Leoncoeur.
Oh no, it's Bretonnia.
Absolutely not!
Yeah, so we just have to wipe out the Empire. They might be heading over to mess with Bretonnia. Try to get a city back somewhere. So we'll go ahead and have the wall armies.
Great and powerful war boss.
Gonna give you the objective of destroying the Empire. Same for you. I think that's about all we're gonna do here, other than just kind of moving armies around and trying to get them to recover. So you're falling back this way.
See you later.
They're leveled up too. It doesn't really matter that much. I mean, the weapon strength up to 500, sure, we'll do that. Alright, Azhag and Wurrzag, though, we're going to head back towards Karakadrin.
I'm off! I, as mighty mystic powers,
And I think that's really about it. Think there's anything I can do about it? I can. We can knock some heads together, so let's do that. Maybe we have to wipe out the Warherds of Chaos too to get that ending where Chaos has been defeated. Still, we saved everybody from Archaon. You know, it's kind of the main thing. Get out of the way. As the tribe gets bigger, your bosses move out of strike and reach and start to get ideas. They begin to think they're better than you. They think they should get their own wa. Keep them sweet. We get war fervor, some leadership, or we can get less leadership in exchange for obedience. I don't need the obedience. Yeah, keep them sweet. It's fine. Extra cash, good to go. We lost the Empire. Yeah, I think we just head back into my territory here.
the great Simon.
Just on our side of the border.
Come on!
Start recovering there. Skarsnik. I mean, we could even settle some more stuff, but there's really just no point. That's in the Border Prince's territory. This is Border Prince's territory. Yeah, no matter where we go, we're going to tick off the Border Princes. That's fine. I'd like to get back into my territory, but yeah, we'll just kind of wander on through here. Okay, so last time I saw them, they were in a boat. Grimgore, let's kind of look around and see if we can spot anything. If I had to guess, they went out over here somewhere. So we might need to backtrack or head to see ourselves. Not that I really want to do that. Yeah, I don't think they're out here. There's a little bit of area I can't see. We should probably keep armies together, though, so I'll just move up a little bit here. Yeah, can't see them there. Ooga. Yeah, we take attrition if I cross the area here, so we'll just kind of hang out here for a minute. It's going to be really irritating trying to track these guys down, I think. I don't really have anything for the Wa armies to do. Without any settlements, they should be taking some attrition. I'm just not sure how bad it's going to be. But they did hop in a boat, so they could be going anywhere. Like, they could be going to Norska, for all I know. Oh, there's Bretonnians. Looking like they just fought somebody. Like it was a full stack, and then it dropped a bunch. Another mission issued. Raise an army. Eh, not really concerned. So yeah, Bretonnia here.
By the light of the lady.
I swear they were a full stack, and then they dropped a bunch, but I'm not sure now. It could just have been a visual bug. I think, let me take a look and see. If Bretonnia and the Empire, I think, are at war. Let's take a look at the Empire, wherever we can find them. Still have no settlements. Good. So you're at war with the Warherds of Chaos, me, Norska, and Wintertooth. So they're actually not at war with Bretonnia. Okay. But if they attack Bretonnia to try to get some territory off them, that's a bit of a problem.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Alright, we're going to come on back down.
The boys are restless. Yeah, what?
And Grimgore is going to come back down.
I'm almost this way.
Keep moving as I click. That's fine, whatever.
Keep going.
Alright, we got those guys together. I do take attrition out this way, so if we advance, we probably want to go in the underway. I'm just going to go in like a quick ambush stance here. Just sort of try to find them. Unfortunately, I've got to use my armies to find them. So this is taking longer than it should, unfortunately. Yeah, we're all in our territory up here, so we're just going to kind of hang out. Could put somebody in Karakadrin. I don't know if that actually improves or speeds up my recovery rate. Just out of curiosity. Maybe?
Great prophet. If you say so. Shift in.
Alright, I'm just going to hang out. Okay, we've got money still, surprisingly. So we have this up to level 5. Is there anything else I want to do? Barak Var is now level 5 as well. So creeping corruption is still going on. So yeah, I think we must have to wipe out the War Herds of Chaos as well for that to go away. Karakazul's up to a 4. Karagate Pix is at 5. Black Crag's up. Yeah, it's not really anything that important for me to do. Do have another build spot here. Is there anything interesting? I mean, we could get some recruitment, which I really don't have. But it's not really urgent or anything. Shamans, trolls to giants, maybe, something like that. Just because I've got some cash, let's get you the big walls. We can upgrade our port, actually. Let's do that. No, that's crazy expensive. Yeah, I think that's about it. The Empire turns are going by super quick. They just have that one army wandering around. Somebody just kill them, please. The War Herds of Chaos are wandering around. Assassinate somebody. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just not. I just don't care. Kazarak got trashed.
Skarsnik!
Skarsnik, we want to get back into my own territory. We'll start heading towards Barakvar.
Legging it!
Alright. I can't see anything, which is pretty frustrating.
Get some.
Grimgore, let's head up the road, I guess. Well, we'll take attrition, so we're going to take the underway. We're going to look around.
Moving.
Nothing.
I am the blood of Gilles.
For some reason, Lewin Leon Kerr is hanging out here.
Now we're talking.
Let's go a little further out.
Exit this one.
Just trying to get vision and see if we can see anything. But I cannot. Alright, and we're keeping everybody together here just in case anybody gets any ideas. Probably he's going to come down and settle Marienburg, I would guess. And we're recovering with these guys, so that's fine. The Empire might die with a whimper if they're just taking attrition every turn. Running off into the corner somewhere in Norska to die, I don't know. Wandering Gits. Great migration of the tribes comes to our borders demanding shelter and wanting to join to fighting. Not normally a problem, but just don't smell right. Gits. Obedience increased, but growth down, or recruitment costs are down, growth is up, but obedience is down in provinces. Nah, get out of here. I don't need any more. Carrick, Ziflin, and Wintertooth just had a peace agreement. That's pretty bizarre. Just to check, does the Empire have a settlement? No. Now, what I can do, although it's a bit cheesy, okay, yeah, I was making a joke about them going up to Norska, but apparently they are literally heading up to Norska. Alright, well, that's irritating. Okay, so it seems like they are actually running to the far corners of the earth trying to escape us. Attrition will kill them, Norska might eventually kill them. That's really irritating, though. I kind of want to just start kicking somebody else's head in while I'm here. We could start raiding out here. just to kind of recover these armies a little bit. How bad are we? We're actually not in bad shape. Or we could head out to sea and start heading up looking for the Empire to wipe them out. Last thing I need is for them to actually conquer anything up there, but I don't think that's very likely. We could also go looking for the Warhordes of Chaos, but they're like way out over there somewhere. We could do that with our other armies. So how about... I think we can head out to sea here. And maybe out here too? Somewhere? Like if we switch... No, maybe not. I'm not sure. We might have to go back there to get out to sea. I don't know for sure. There's got to be somewhere out here we can head out as well. It just seems kind of dumb. So if we start raiding Bretonnian territory, they're not going to like it, but they already don't like me. Would they declare war on me is the question. Bretonnia is not very strong, though, so I'm not really that concerned. Yeah, you know what?
This better lead to war.
We're going to sort of come out here. I went too far. I can't go into raiding stance.
I'll crush them all.
We'll do that next time. We want to get somewhat close to each other. It doesn't have to be super close. I'll ambush, I guess.
The boys are pleased. Come on.
I can get somebody to raid. No.
Fine.
Fine, we'll raid next turn. We'll just kind of keep an eye on things. Very irritating that the Empire is running away from us. Okay, Azhag is good.
I'm the prophet.
Wurrzag is mostly good.
Good.
So I'm going to have him
I am true power.
stay in the territory. You're going to go inside.
I'm out there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that increases the amount of healing we get being in the city. Once they're full up, we might go looking for the Warhordes of Chaos down here just to do something. What the heck the Empire's doing? I've never seen anybody, like, just suddenly decide they're a nomadic
I know.
band like that again.
Much more than yous, anyways.
Norscud, coming to talk to me. They want gold in exchange for a peace treaty. Counter offer. Peace treaty. And you give me money. Demand. Yeah, now it's low. It's high for just a straight up peace treaty. We'll give them the opportunity. Alright. And now Wintertooth, because Chaos is weak. We'll do the same. As long as you're still hostile to the Empire, I would like you to go kill the Empire. The Warhordes of Chaos, though, I think we're going to try to kill them off. Alright, Beast Armor is done. Didn't even think we'd get to that point. Okay, we don't have very many chariots at all, but this does access... That's chariots. Can come from raiding, I mean, that's good. Chariots, chariots. Weapon strength for orc units, that's quite good. Yeah, we kind of have to go through this to get to other stuff. So income from raiding and then weapon strength is nice. Yeah, we'll head through that, I guess. Let's check and see if the Empire has settled anything. Nope, still nomadic. Alright. Okay, we're up to full strength here.
Wurrzag,
We're gonna go looking for the Warherds of Chaos here. Very slowly. Skarsnik,
Shifting.
just get you back in so you're recovering. Alright. Why can I not move from here? That's odd. We're in a swamp or something? Is that the problem? Okay, we put ourselves in a weird position, apparently. Muga can move around, so I don't know what the deal is. Maybe Muga's blocking? That could be the issue. Get a little bit of income here. So if we want to go like a massive amount, yeah, we could go ahead and get to sea somewhere. Alright, you're gonna head out to sea. Graybits can't get anywhere. Could be the Wa armies are also in my way. Grimgor, you're also gonna head out. Looking for the Empire.
Now's the time.
Graybits, we've got all these Wa armies to assist, so how about you just raid and rebuild a little bit here temporarily. Yeah, I'm trying to go through this fairly quickly, but it's taking a while to finish this off. I kind of want to finish this in this episode.
Me and you splitting. I'd get out of here if I were yous.
You guys, though, I don't think I'm going to go for a peace agreement with. No, that's alright. Oh, okay. I guess the Empire just died. It just took a few turns from the wait. Maybe somebody else killed them off. I'm not sure. So I'm actually really curious what happened there at the end. It's going through very slowly. I'm going to show our expansion and territory and stuff there. Yeah, so we sort of conquered all of this lower area, kicked the crap out of the dwarves. I mean, it took a while to conquer everything, get all the other greenskin under our control, and then move on. Is this, I want to go like, let's go all the way. It's just freaking out. Alright, whatever, it's going to go through everything. Did take a very long time. Let's see. Most settlements held 33, currently 32. Didn't do a lot of missions. It's kind of unfortunate. We didn't even get the option sometimes. We encountered 62 factions, destroyed 8. Lots and lots of income. Forces. 7 armies at the most. Well, 40 technically, I guess, including WAs and stuff. So units recruited 186, destroyed 909, lost 260. That doesn't make sense. I guess the WA armies don't count for recruited. 102 battles fought, 18 personally, so it did take a while. 84 auto-resolve, 29 land battles, 22 sieges. Yeah, overall, not too bad. We did have some losses, but we had a certain point when the campaign really turned the corner. But yeah, that's it. that's the end of the campaign. I mean, you could go for the long campaign, but holy crap, the short campaign took forever for the orcs. The long campaign to take like every existing dwarf hold and everything, that's just nuts. So yeah, that's gonna do it. That's the end of the campaign. So Wurrzag is victorious. Wurrzag saved the world from chaos. Um, so going forward, Wurrzag with his allies, the undead from Templehof, track down and wipe out all of the remaining warhordes of chaos. The Empire's gone. Then the orcs will turn their attention to the lands of man. The border princes have always been sort of okay to us, so they'll be the last that we'll conquer. First will be Bretonia, then we'll move into the lands of, maybe Bordeaux. Was it Bordeaux or Bordelot? Finishing off them, the even though we're allied to some of the undead of Mousillon will have to go just to create more space for us. Meanwhile, the elves, wood elves, are kind of looking at us funny the whole time. Yeah, eventually we're just gonna have to crush them as well and track them down to their holes and burn their forests. And that's kind of the end. Orcs are triumphant. The undead can kind of hang out in a little that area there that's all horribly corrupted and stuff, and they can have some of the chaos wastes too. That's totally fine. We don't really want to go there anyway. Uh, so if they want to, populate those areas with their undead and stuff, fine. Maybe we'll occasionally trade them some, humans they can feed off of, and they'll give us some gold and stuff. It'll be fine. We'll have a nice population of humans that do jobs for us for free, and we'll occasionally give some of them to the undead, and they'll, suck their blood and stuff. And then when they're done with them, turn them into undead soldiers. And eventually, far enough down the line, when everything else has been destroyed, we'll probably turn our attention to Norska. The vampire counts might also look at that as like, hey, that it's a free range humans up there, so the vampire counts will go up there and occasionally, collect some of them, do some raids, that kind of thing. Wintertooth will have to go because trolls, trolls work for us, we're the orcs, so he can work for us or conquer him. And the last to fall will probably be the Norskins up there, just because we don't like going up there. It's too far. It's a pain. But yeah, that's the end of the campaign, so that's it for Wurrzag. I am tempted to do another campaign with this game by itself, but I think it would also be kind of nice to add in everything from Total War Warhammer 2 and do a campaign there, which I haven't really messed with, but I do have the second game and I have a bunch of the DLC and stuff. I just need to actually start it up and do an Immortal Empires run. But yeah, this has been pretty fun. I really enjoyed this campaign. It was difficult at points. I think the Orc campaign is insanely long compared to some of the other ones. What you have to do to win is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, that's going to do it. So this has been more Total War Warhammer. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Until then, have a good one.